EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
Right to the air is Richardson. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And the Lions are going to have themselves a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on 3rd down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a 3rd time and take their chances?
They'll run with Montgomery. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jared Goff. Touchdown, Lions. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former #2 overall pick, in there to bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready?
From the gun, Richardson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Let's go!
Throwing, Richardson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The Lions call their first timeout. So that'll bring up 4th down. That'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go play action with Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Detroit.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pickup there by the back to pick up the first down.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. And the Lions are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Lions who have the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Maverick!
Now Goff. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Detroit. That his first touchdown this year.
The kick is good. Makes the score Lions 14, Colts nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The motion man here is Mitchell. On play action, Richardson. That is intercepted by the first-round pick from Alabama, Terrion Arnold. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Here we go.
They'll run with Gibbs. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's right side and brought in by Williams. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On third down, they go with Gibbs. So on fourth down, the Lions bring on Michael Badgley for the field goal. Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left of the upright. It's no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. In motion comes Pittman. Richardson to throw here on first and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Now Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. An injured player on the field, and it's the running back, Jonathan Taylor.
Come 19, go!
On first down, it's Richardson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Richardson. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jelani Woods. The Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at
Let's
the
go now.
4-yard line.
19 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw. Richardson. He's got his big tight end. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Colts. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Goff. Working free downfield. It is Williams.
Go. 2 for 1. 2 for value 1.
And the Lions first down.
On 1st down, it's Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
They pick up 17 through the air. First down, Indianapolis. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. 1st and 10.
18, Radley, top 60. Passer 11, Panther 11.
To throw, it's Richardson. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs.
10 more yards. Complete to Josh Downs.
Panther 6,
10 yards on the pickup.
Go!
It's 2nd and inches.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He's going to keep it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This from 45 yards away. This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Lions are in the lead. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Good job in coverage. They're going to get them down short of the 20-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Goff in the pistol. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On the handoff, it's Montgomery. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. That's Laiatu Latu, the rookie out of UCLA, in there on the stop. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Value three, value three. Whirl it, whirl it. Whirl it.
From the gun, it's Goff. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Here's 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Here we go, here we go. Buffalo 18. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
Nice play here by Adonai Mitchell, and Mike, it's so important to understand in today's NFL, and teams continue to get better and better at it. The notion that if you want to score points in the passing game, it has to be a direct correlation to your ability to generate explosive plays downfield. And with Mitchell, it's a big reason why the Colts targeted him in this past year's draft. He is explosive. He can get downfield. He adjusts and tracks the ball very well. And then ultimately, you're not always going to be open. So if that's tight coverage, can you go up and compete for the ball? He checks all those boxes, and he's going to be a big weapon in this Indianapolis Colts offense.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
They'll run a draw now with Taylor. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. The big lineman, Aleem McNeil, ends the play there. Here's 3rd and 2.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the gun, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that one is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Badgley now to tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18. Let's go.
On play action, Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
18.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
This is a really well-executed comeback route. What they're teaching the receiver, out of the break point, you want to work both downhill back to the quarterback, but also towards the sideline, and that's exactly where the ball brought him. Great job keeping his feet in bounds to secure the catch. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That's over the middle, and now he loses the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing here is Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards. They hand it to Gibbs. Crazy. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Marked down at the 6. here's 2nd and goal. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And that is not going to work out as planned. A tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And he'll get this only down to the 6-yard line. So for the moment, the defense with the stop as we get to 4th down. Here's a big one now for Michael Badgley. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Richardson to throw. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Catch made. That's Woods. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
60 Eagles, 60.
They'll drop to throw. He gets this complete to Mitchell. Here's 1st down. Here's Taylor. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Richardson gonna look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. He can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He's got it at the 3. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Richardson. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession. So they're still alive, but now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Go.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Here's a handoff to Montgomery. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. Here's the Lions punt team now as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. Richardson. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman.
Look at his eyes. He's looking downfield. He's saying, who's going to win for me and allow me to push this ball downfield? But he realized his pass protection was being stressed. It wasn't going to hold up much longer, and he takes the underneath drag route to just make sure they continue to stay ahead of the chains.
Let's go.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish, and this one will come to an end. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They bounce back from the